Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Team 2. We are going to discuss about the topic influence of Western culture on Indian youth. As we all know about the great quote given by Sir Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan is civilization is what we need and culture is what we want. So, in my view, culture plays a very important role in our present society.
Yes, nowadays the influence is very much when compared to olden days. India has a special identity among the world nations because, for example, every nation has its individual culture and traditions. But our India has a diverse cultures and a multiple traditions. So nowadays there is a great influence of Western culture on our Indian youth. So they forgot our traditions and cultures and imbibed to Western society.
Yes, how there is a attend tail in a coin. There are both advantages and disadvantages of Western culture and youth. During long ago, our ancestors are used to wear traditional clothes, but nowadays youth are wearing t-shirts and jeans. It should be, we have to proud of that. They are moving with a fast moving world, and whereas pubs, it should be strictly prohibited. Due to that, the boys and girls are in a drastic way are addicted to drugs. It should be punishable.
The innovative youth of India are moving to Western countries. Due to this, there is no development in India, but development in other countries. This is a negative to influence of Western countries, but as positive of this, there is a more employment to the other people living in India.
Yes, Western culture influence in our country, positive and negative impacts. In my view, unemployment is destroyed because of more Indians are go to Western countries and to get jobs and spread out our Indian tradition to all our Western countries. And also our in India
in Indian people, they work in Western countries. They call him a good name and famous in society.
I gave an example how Western culture influences our Indian youth. Among our Indians, so many of us don't know who was Arundhati Roy, and Arundhati Roy, who was a great literary, who got literary prize, the man of book, and also we show more interest to read the books which are written by Western countries, but we are ignore our writers and authors. In this, it shows the influence of Western culture in our Indian youth.
As Uma stated, our youth are going to Western countries, are migrating to Western countries to get their jobs, and they are ignoring our own countries. And because of that, the development of our own country is decreasing, and because of that, our per capita income and everything is going down low. So our youth should realize that we should keep our country in a best way, and it should be in a top position. So in that case, we should support our ideas and innovative, creative thinkings for the development of our country and not to the Western countries.
In the customs of India, the people are mostly depends on relatives, but in the Western countries, the people are independent and some people are dependent on their dog. Due to this, there is decreases in the values in society.
as well as the negative impacts are also mentioned because of many of the things are import. Many of the things are import of Western countries and our own products not give an important because of our Indian people not.
Yes, because of Western countries, our Indian youth are mainly influenced, and all they are addicted to fashions. Fashion technology has increased, and they are not maintaining the Indian culture and traditions. They are totally messed up into the Western culture, and they are not even giving importance to their own mother tongues. They are ignoring our mother tongues, and they are not giving importance to their traditions. Because of that, so we are not getting top into the competitive world.
Change should be accepted. We have to change, but we did not leave our culture. When we are following the Western culture, but we have to follow our culture also. We have to teach our next generation, and also academics also not maintaining our culture too much.
The Indian youth follow more Western cultures. They addicted to the discourse, carbs, drugs, etc. Due to this, they are spoiled their life.
We are also addicted to the Western culture. We are lost our medicines, customs, and music.
In Western countries, so many people use cars and vehicles. As Indians are following them, there is cars pollution.
When we come to food habits, in our India, the main crop is rice. Nowadays, all are ignore eating rice. They are addicted to pizzas, burgers, which are derived from Western countries. And not only this, but also these rice and wheat provide us strength and healthy, good health.
Because of Western culture, Indian youth are getting developed to higher positions. They are also a part of this competitive world. Everyone are getting influenced to Western culture, and it is also a good impact. It is giving more importance to our country and in our civilization. So increasing civilization is better, but going in a wrong direction is not suggestible. They are going to pubs and they are enjoying a lot. It's not a bad thing, but addicted to drugs is a somewhat negative impact. So that we should not go to the negative impacts, and we should go in a positive way, so that it will increase. So that because of this, you can have your enjoyment as well as you can be addicted. You can be a part of Westerns, and also you should not forget our own culture and customs. We should also give respect to our own traditions and cultures, and then we should also follow the other Western cultures.
Yes, you are correct. We have to follow the Western culture, and we need not to forget our culture. At the same time, as India is had a good name in culture and mixed cultures, we have to follow that, not following fully on Western culture.
Yes, you both are correct. Western culture is more developed compared to our country because of to learn Western cultures to how to improve our technology and development.
Not only negative impacts, there are so many positive impacts are also there on our Indian youth because of Western culture. In Western culture, they provide employment opportunity to us, and they encourage our youth, and they also we learn so many technological tips from from those countries because they are advanced in technology.
As well as the negative impact, many of the people to go to the Western countries and to remember our own country traditions and nations and also forget our relationship and to neglect our parents.
But youth are irritated about Western people, then forget about